Hi there! In this lesson, we are looking into creating the CSS class selector for video section. So let's go and learn how to do it in Dreamweaver. Div class, right? Now I'm not going to use image grid again because the size will be different each time when we adjust each section. Yeah. So for this one image grid, just make it special for portfolio only. Now for video, we don't want this called image grid. Now since this is a content for the box video, so I'm going to put as content dash video. It's a class, right? So I'm going to create a class from the CSS here as well. Now beforehand, yeah, make sure each time you type a name here, you have to save it. It's not saved yet. Take a look here, both asterisk, yeah. So save all. Now you go click styles, global. Now content, start with content. So we create a new one. After the box will be content. So right after the box video, click a plus sign and type dot content, and you immediately will see the word content video here. All right, enter, select already, enter. So this is the video content. Okay, for the content video, do we need anything for the attributes? Now we are not sure yet. We don't know what we need. So we leave it empty first, but we have applied the name. Okay, so now next we have a div class here called call, C-O-L. As I said just now, we need to use this call, right? Why we need to use? Because this call is important. Take a look at the call here. This call is actually distributing the padding inside the margin for these boxes. All right, and it's set auto as auto, so it's correct. The only thing that we need to do is this one. We don't need the background color. As you can see that it's not applicable. The background color is actually inside. Okay, inside for these images. It's behind the images actually. We don't need this. We put a background color here earlier on because we are amending the image grid, right? That's why we need the background color. Now we are done with the image grid. We don't need this background color anymore. So just trash it. Okay, trash the background color. We don't need it. All right. Now let's take a look. Call, we need this. Now call LG. Remember I told you call LG. We don't need this because we're going to put video here, right? Our video would be 64% as we counted just now. Okay, so it's going to be like a 2 columns for this video section. But is it even? It's not 50-50, it's uneven. It is bigger, 64 plus 31, so it's uneven. So any other name that you like to put, okay? I'll just put a name that easy to remember. So I put LG and then dash. I'm going to put, it's 2 column, right? So I'm going to put 2 uneven because it's uneven size. One is bigger, one is smaller. Okay, uneven. All right, call, C-O-L. Okay, so save all. Now immediately you go and name this, yeah, create the class. So we have call LG. Now right after the call LG, we put all the call in one stretch. Okay, responsive one stretch, all button in one stretch, box in one stretch, content in one stretch. So after this call LG, make a plus sign. Okay, so we type dot COL. You can choose from here. This is the one, right? LG dash uneven call. Yeah, correct. Enter. Now this uneven call, remember, I told you that we have to put the width of 64, right? So width 31 is for LG. This is width 64. Force to percentage. All right, and then type 64. Now each time when you press enter, normally if it's accidentally done, right, it will go back to pixel. Okay, by default, this is how Dreamweaver works. Okay, make sure you force it back to percentage. Okay, make sure it's not pixel. Otherwise, it will have a broken design. Yeah? So we have applied, okay, a figure percentages here. And we have also applied it, okay, in the live view because we have entered it in the code view, right? And you see the design has broken, right? Because we want this big, right, for our video. Okay, so leave it like this first. Do we need float left? Yes, we need. Do we need call MD? Yes, we need, because we need to trigger the tablet view in the column MD later to be 50%. We need to trigger the column for the XS in mobile view for 100% also. So we're going to leave this like that. Okay, so that's all for this div that we need. Now, the other item like this arif, right? For this image, do we need this? No, we don't need, because we need to put video. So we delete this. All right, now, do we even need all these items anymore? No, we don't. So we go all the way here, right? Select properly. okay, and delete this area. Make sure you select properly. I click code here. Yeah? Now what am I clicking? Open div is on top, closing div is below. Anything here in within, we don't need it. So we delete this. Okay, save all now. File, save all. Okay, we have an error here. Okay, let's see what's the error. Here, the code here. Now tag must be paired. Okay, we have a missing div, right? So we have to return back like this. Press delete button. Okay, and this one, all right, tap back in, okay, to become a set of a video content. We missed out a closing from here, so we just put back slash. So this is the closing for here. Okay, like this. Now this is the closing main, right? Now closing main should be lower. Okay, box video, box content, like this. Now we've done, okay, but don't worry about this because we haven't saved. Okay, file, save all. It should be gone. So done. So when you are adjusting code, right, most of the time we will mess up. We will break the code. But don't worry, check by pair. All right, and it will indicate you whether you have anything wrong or not in the wheel. All right, so we have our call LG2 uneven column done, the class, and we have already applied in. So now we're going to put in our video in the next video.